Welcome to this week's edition of Endocrinology Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs, brought to you by LucidQuest. A breakthrough report by Breakthrough T1D is reigniting momentum for cell therapy-based cures. Two new peer-reviewed articles reveal significant unmet needs in type 1 diabetes management, particularly among Hispanic and African American populations, both projected to grow substantially. The organization's CEO emphasizes that cell therapy may be the key to a functional cure. In major pharma news, Mounjaro KwikPen has officially launched across Canada. Health Canada has authorized all 6 dosages of the once-weekly tirzepatide formulation, enabling tailored care for patients with type 2 diabetes. The pen-based delivery system promises reduced dosing errors and enhanced portability. Artificial intelligence continues its march into diabetes care. A new platform called PropheSee has saved Medicare over $10 million by improving CBGM adherence in more than 14,000 patients. Through personalized interventions, the AI-driven system enhances both care quality and cost efficiency. It recently earned the MedTech Breakthrough Award for Best Predictive Analytics Solution. Glucotrack has received ethical approval for a long-term study on its continuous blood glucose monitoring system in Australia. This implantable device aims to improve accuracy by sampling blood directly. Initial implants are expected by July, with a 1-year trial phase underway. At the University of Washington, researchers have identified a novel neural pathway for type 2 diabetes intervention. By disabling AGRP neurons in diabetic mice, blood glucose levels normalized without the need for weight loss, challenging long-held paradigms about obesity and diabetes. This could pave the way for neuron-targeted therapies. Sernova's biohybrid cell pouch continues to show promise. In a recent trial, 8 out of 12 participants reached insulin independence. Patients also reported reduced fear of hypoglycemia and decreased diabetes-related stress. Sernova plans to initiate Cohort C by late 2025, with iPSC-based trials scheduled for 2026. PolyNovo shares surged 10.5% after successful results from its NovoSorb trial, which focused on wound healing in type 1 diabetes-related cases. The company now eyes broader regulatory approvals as it targets chronic wound care markets. On the tech frontier, machine learning is emerging as a powerful tool in predicting gestational diabetes progression to type 2 diabetes. Review studies found model accuracy ranging from 0.72 to 0.92 AUC. Omics-enhanced models significantly outperformed clinical-only approaches, though real-world validation remains a necessity. A concerning gap has emerged in thyroid screening during pregnancy. Only 43% of pregnant women receive screening consistent with ACOG guidelines, and just 13% met the stricter ATA criteria. Notably, half of women with type 1 diabetes were missed altogether. Family history was the most overlooked factor. In recognition of World Hypertension Day, new findings underscore that women with PCOS have a 40% higher risk of developing high blood pressure. Key drivers include visceral fat accumulation and insulin resistance. Experts emphasize early intervention through nutrition, exercise, and stress reduction. The HELIOS trial of AMX0035 offers new hope for individuals with Wolfram syndrome, a rare neurodegenerative condition. At 48 weeks, patients experienced improved blood sugar control and visual acuity. All participants met patient and clinician-reported improvement thresholds, supporting the move toward a Phase 3 trial. Finally, long-term data for Ascendis Pharma's TransCon PTH shows sustained benefits for hypoparathyroidism. Over 4 years, 93% of patients maintained normalized calcium levels without traditional therapy. The treatment continued to demonstrate a strong safety profile with no serious adverse events reported. Stay ahead in endocrinology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.